Welcome to Election Night 2020. We have live CNN coverage all night. Tonight, we have Cory Booker, the senator from New Jersey, as the Democratic nominee for president, running it against Donald Trump, the incumbent president vying for re-election. We have CNN coverage in this decision night in America. We have a key race alert right now. At the 7 p.m. poll closings at the top of the hour, we have two swing states, Georgia and Virginia, that will decide this presidential race. Stand by for a CNN major projection. In Kentucky, Donald Trump will take that state's 8 electoral votes. Coming out of Mike Pence's home state of Indiana, 11 electoral votes will go to Donald Trump. In South Carolina, 9 electoral votes, Donald Trump, the projected winner. In Vermont, Cory Booker, the projected winner of their 3 electoral votes. We have a key race alert right now. In Georgia, 16 electoral votes are too close to call. Too close to call in Georgia with 10% reporting. Cory Booker is in the lead, 49.8, 49.5. This is a very hotly contested state this cycle. In Virginia, 13 electoral votes are too close to call. With 15% of the vote in, Cory Booker is leading 50.8 to 48.5 in Virginia. Taking a look at the race to 270, Donald Trump is in the lead with 28 electoral votes to Cory Booker's 3. Just to summarize over here, the blue states are those states that we have projected that Cory Booker will win. The red states are those states that we have projected Donald Trump will win. And the grey states are those that are too close to call to make a projection in. All the yellow states their polls are still open. And at the bottom of the hour at 7:30 Eastern, Ohio and North Carolina, 2 swing states, will be watching this cycle close at the bottom of the hour. But first, we have a major projection right now. In West Virginia, Donald Trump will take home that state and its 5 electoral votes. And we're getting a call now out of the state of Virginia. This is a state called previously too close to call at the top of the hour, but at the bottom of the hour we can project Cory Booker will win in Virginia. We have a key race alert right now. In Ohio, it is too close to call. 18 electoral votes, Donald Trump is leading. He is leading, 7% of precincts reporting. He is leading in Ohio. In North Carolina, it is also too close to call. This is another hotly contested swing state. Cory Booker leading by 0.3%. However, this is still very close in North Carolina. Taking a look at the race to 270, Donald Trump is in the lead with 33 electoral votes to Cory Booker's 16. Now it's time for the top of the hour 8 p.m. poll closings, which include the key states of Maine. Its 2nd congressional district is a battleground. It also includes New Hampshire, another closely watched battleground, Pennsylvania, the state Trump carried by a mere couple thousand of votes, and of course the mother of all battlegrounds, Florida. Stand by for CNN projection right now. In Alabama, Donald Trump will take home that state and its 9 electoral votes. Coming out of Missouri, the first swing state, one of the first swing states other than Virginia to go tonight, Missouri will go to Donald Trump and its 10 electoral votes. Out of Mississippi, we're getting metrics in from Mississippi. 6 electoral votes, Donald Trump, the projected winner. In Oklahoma, he won every single county here in 2016. Donald Trump, the projected winner. No precincts reporting, but we have enough information from previous election results and exit polling to call the state for Donald Trump. In Tennessee, the volunteer state will award its 11 electoral votes to Donald Trump. Out of Connecticut, 7 electoral votes, Cory Booker, the projected winner. In Delaware, 3 electoral votes will go to Cory Booker. In Illinois, this is a big win for Cory Booker. 20 electoral votes, all 20 of them going to Cory Booker today. In Maine, its first congressional district, Cory Booker the projected winner. In Massachusetts, its 11 electoral votes, Elizabeth Warren's home state, will go to Cory Booker. In Maryland, 10 electoral votes, Cory Booker the projected winner. In New Jersey, his home state of New Jersey, 14 electoral votes, Cory Booker the projected winner. Coming out of Rhode Island, we've got metrics in from Rhode Island. 4 electoral votes will go to Cory Booker. And in the District of Columbia, the most liberal part of the United States, Cory Booker expected to take about 93% of the vote in the District of Columbia. We have a key race alert right now. In Maine at large, with 1% of the vote counted, Cory Booker is in the lead in the Maine at large bit. In Maine's 2nd congressional district, with about almost half of precincts reporting, Donald Trump is leading in Maine's 2nd congressional district. In New Hampshire, 4 electoral votes, 2% of precincts reporting. However, mostly Democratic precincts are reporting, and Cory Booker is in the lead in New Hampshire. In Pennsylvania, 20 electoral votes are too close to call. Too close to call in Pennsylvania. Cory Booker leading. This is not good news for the Trump campaign, as they wanted to take the states that they won in 2016, subtract Michigan, and maybe subtract Wisconsin, but Pennsylvania is a must-win for the Trump campaign. In Florida, this is a big one. 29 electoral votes, with 80% of precincts reporting. Cory Booker has a quite impressive lead. He is leading by 3%. However, we don't have any vote in from the Panhandle, which is mainly Republican, so I would expect this to get much closer in Florida. Taking a look at the race to 270, Cory Booker is in the lead with 88 electoral votes to Donald Trump's 76. Stand by for the 8:30 p.m. poll closings. Stand by for a major projection. In Arkansas, Donald Trump will take that state and its 6 electoral votes. Taking a look at the race to 270, Cory Booker is in the lead with 88 electoral votes to Donald Trump's 82. Stand by for the 9 p.m. poll closings, which include the swing states of Arizona, Colorado, Nebraska's 2nd congressional district, Wisconsin, and Kansas, as well as Michigan. Sorry, Kansas is not a swing state. Texas is the swing state. Stand by for a major projection. In Wyoming, Donald Trump will take that state and its 3 electoral votes. He will take Nebraska. All 5 of its electoral votes, Donald Trump will take Nebraska. In Louisiana, 8 electoral votes, Donald Trump the projected winner. In North Dakota, 3 electoral votes, as goes north goes south, with another 3 electoral votes. In Kansas, 6 electoral votes, Donald Trump the projected winner. In Texas, this is a big one that we're calling. 38 electoral votes. All 38 goes to Donald Trump in Texas. In Arizona, another early swing state call. Donald Trump takes Arizona and its 11 electoral votes. In Colorado, Cory Booker, the projected winner of their 9 electoral votes. Coming out of New Mexico, metrics in from New Mexico. Sorry, it should say 5 electoral votes, not 9. But Cory Booker will take New Mexico. He will take New York, a big win for Cory Booker. Had 29 electoral votes from New York. In Minnesota, 10 electoral votes. Cory Booker, the projected winner. In Maine, we can project Cory Booker will take 4 out of its 4 electoral votes in Maine. In New Hampshire, another swing state we're going to call. 4 electoral votes. Cory Booker, the projected winner. We have a key race alert right now. In Wisconsin, Cory Booker is leading. He is leading Donald Trump by a sizable margin, 52.0 to 46.9, a big win, almost a big win. He is leading by 5 points, just over 5 points, with 23% of the vote in Wisconsin. In Michigan, 16 electoral votes are too close to call. 54% of the vote is in. However, mostly the Maine bit of Michigan, their results are reporting. Not much is coming in from over near the Wisconsin part, which is more Republican. So this might change. This double-digit lead might change, or it might stay the same. We simply do not know. Taking a look at the race to 270. Let's take a look at the race to 270. Donald Trump is in the lead with 158 electoral votes to Cory Booker's 149. He is in the lead. Let's take a look at the Mountain Time 10 p.m. poll closings. Stand by for a major projection. In Iowa, 6 electoral votes, Donald Trump the projected winner. In Iowa, in Montana, it's 3 electoral votes will go to Donald Trump, a big win for Donald Trump. He's on a winning streak here. In Utah, 6 electoral votes, Donald Trump the projected winner. He will win Utah. And this is a big one to make, a big call. Ohio, 18 electoral votes. Remember, no Republican has won the White House without Ohio. He has done it, which means he now has a plausible path to the White House, but it is still relatively early on in Ohio. In Michigan, 16 electoral votes will go to Cory Booker. The bit at the top with Wisconsin came through, but not much came better for Trump. Cory Booker takes Michigan and it's 16 electoral votes. Taking a look at the race to 270, 191 electoral votes for Donald Trump to 165 to Cory Booker. Now let's take a look at the Western Time poll closings at 11 Eastern. Stand by for a major projection. In Ohio, Donald Trump will take that state and it's 18 electoral votes. In Hawaii, 4 electoral votes will go to Cory Booker. Sorry, I think this was meant to be Idaho, but he will take Hawaii and it's 4 electoral votes. In Oregon, 7 electoral votes, Cory Booker the projected winner. In the northwestern state of Washington, 12 electoral votes, Cory Booker the projected winner. This is a big call to make. California, 55 electoral votes, Cory Booker the projected winner, a big win for Cory Booker in California. This is a huge call we're about to make. Pennsylvania, and it's 20 electoral votes will go to Cory Booker. He's on a winning streak here. Stand by for a key race alert right now. Nevada is too close to call. 6 electoral votes. Mainly the Las Vegas area is reporting, which is why Cory Booker has such a big lead. However, we'll wait for more vote to come in. 5% of the vote is reporting. Taking a look at the race to 270. Cory Booker is definitely in the lead with 263 electoral votes to Donald Trump's 196. Stand by for a call out of the state of Florida. Stand by for a major projection. Donald Trump will take the state of Florida with its 29 electoral votes, a big win for Donald Trump. Let's see where that puts him on the race to 270. Cory Booker is in the lead, however, Donald Trump is slowly inching up. 225 votes for him, 263 for Cory Booker. The ones that will decide this race, Alaska almost certain to vote Republican. So the ones that will decide is Nevada, Wisconsin, North Carolina, and Georgia. Stand by for state calls from Nevada and North Carolina. Stand by for a major projection. The presidency of the United States, a big call to make. Cory Booker, the projected winner of the presidency of the United States. He will be the next president of the United States with 284 electoral votes. He is well past 270 electoral votes. In Nevada, that comes out of our calls from Nevada with 6 electoral votes, and this is the one that actually puts him over the top. A big flip. North Carolina and its 15 electoral votes will go to Cory Booker, a big call to make out of North Carolina. Taking a look at the race to 270, Alaska, Wisconsin, and Georgia are still up for grabs. Stand by for the 1 a.m. poll closings and state calls from Wisconsin and Georgia. We have a major projection right now. In Alaska, Donald Trump will take that state with its 3 electoral votes. However, Cory Booker will take Wisconsin and its 10 electoral votes. He will also take Georgia, African American population really helping him out in Georgia. 16 electoral votes, Cory Booker the projected winner. On the race to 270, 310 for Cory Booker, 223 for Donald Trump. Cory Booker is now declaring victory in his base in New York, New Jersey. He is speaking to supporters. We have a breaking news alert right now. Trump has called for a recount in the following states: Wisconsin, Georgia, North Carolina, and Pennsylvania. We have a key race alert. We'll see where those states are standing with the recount. Wisconsin with 10% of the recount in. Cory Booker is leading 49.6 to 48.9, a lead in Wisconsin. However, Trump is leading in Georgia. He is leading 16 electoral votes up for grabs in this recount in Georgia. In North Carolina, this is a razor close contest. Probably the most watched battleground this season. Cory Booker with a 0.2% lead over Donald Trump in North Carolina. In Pennsylvania, Cory Booker is leading by a sizable margin. If the data that we have goes through, Cory Booker wins with 279 electoral votes. The recount has finished. Stand by for a major projection. Donald Trump, after the count has finished, will take Georgia and its 16 electoral votes. Same thing out of Wisconsin with 10 electoral votes. However, he will carry North Carolina with its 15 electoral votes and Pennsylvania with its 20 electoral votes, which means Cory Booker will be the next president of the United States with 284 electoral votes. We have breaking news. The Donald Trump has declared victory. He has declared victory. He's speaking at his base in New York. Much of the crowd is booing at his remarks. However, he's declaring victory without reaching 270 electoral votes. We're getting tweets in from both candidates. First from Donald Trump. Donald Trump has tweeted, and I quote, "Today we have made history by electing Donald J. Trump in 2020. We have done it, defeating the little silly Cory Booker in this easy matchup. We would have won 350 electoral votes if it was not from all the voter fraud. Hashtag Make America Great Again." Now let's take a look at the reply from Cory Booker. And he's replying at Real Donald Trump. "We have won 284 electoral votes." And this is a bit of a burn or wreck, whatever you want to call it. Just to educate you, if you did not know, you need 270 to be the next president of the United States. So we have won because we got 284 electoral votes. You have 254 electoral votes, meaning you are the loser. Ha 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 ha. That's the reply from Cory Booker, a quite childish response, I must say, from both the candidates. And that concludes our election night in America. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you in the next election night in America. I also want to do a shout out to my friend. His name is Pants on Fire. That's his YouTube channel name. He does YouTube videos about video editing tricks and all that kind of stuff. So please check him out. Just check him out in the description. Thank you for watching. Good night.